While addressing the media at police headquarters in Naguru, the spokesperson of the Ministry of Internal Affairs said that Ugandans in the diaspora should not get worried about returning back home because of passports. Rather, they should report at the different Ugandan embassies for assistance.
We are given 1 year, so from 2018 we gave 1 year up to 2019. When it reached 2019, we realized that so many Ugandans still hold these passports abroad, so we again allowed 1 more year to 2020. So when we reached 2020, COVID came in. When COVID came in, we said no, we cannot now outlaw Ugandans with this passport. We again gave 1 more year to 2021. 2021, we again realized that some more Ugandans still have these passports. We said, okay, we can now again allow for 1 more year to 2022. Now, when it came to 2022, of course, most Ugandans had now migrated to electronic passports. Last week, when we were launching the polycarbonate passports, we ceased to use these passports forthwith, even for those diasporans who are returning home. But we are not saying that Ugandans will not be allowed to come home if they don't have this type of passport.
However, for the people who want to travel back but do not have the new passports, can be issued emergency travel certificates free of charge at the embassy.
This passport can no longer be used, but there is a window. There is a document known as emergency travel certificate. It is one page. It is blue in color and it is issued free of charge. I am repeating this. I would ask the media to help me move this message up to the lowest person down, because some people, I think, do not understand English. The emergency travel certificate that we are issuing at the embassies is given free of charge, and those documents are at the embassies. So it is going to be given to Ugandans who still hold this type of passport.
Simon Mundei further said that the emergency travel certificates are temporary and are withdrawn immediately one lands at the airport.
The emergency travel document is only used for 1 trip, for you to return home. When you reach the airport, that document is withdrawn from you as soon as you touch base at the airport. It is withdrawn, it is destroyed at the airport. That emergency travel document, because it is only issued for you, for Ugandans who are in emergency situations returning home. If any Ugandan travels on this passport and, for instance, goes out and it gets lost, all he has to do is report to the embassy and is given that document known as emergency travel document, which is used for that trip to return you home. And as soon as you touch base at Entebbe Airport, that document is withdrawn from you.
According to the spokesperson, Ugandans living in countries with passport centers can apply online and collect them at the embassy.
Even if you don't have this passport, ladies and gentlemen, and you are living out there, you can still be able to return home and process your passport. Now, there are Ugandans who are living in countries where we have presence of passport centers. Countries like UK, countries like US, countries like South Africa, countries like UAE, countries like Canada, and soon, I think in 2 weeks, China. You will not need to return home in order to change your passport. All you have to do is go online via www.passports.go.ug, put in your details and be able to pay. And once you pay, make an appointment to go to the embassy and you'll be able to upgrade your passport to the current one.
For Ugandans living in countries without passport centers, they are advised to go to the nearby embassies for assistance.
Countries without embassies, there are consulates. There are nearby embassies where you can get assistance for you to return home. You shouldn't alarm, you shouldn't cry on social media. Uganda belongs to all of us, and there's nobody who can stop anyone from returning home. So if you have only this type of passport, which has been phased out, it has been phased out because we had taken a long time extending, to the extent that the international world was now not taking us serious for holding this type of passport. I want Ugandans to understand that the technologies globally have been upgraded at airports to only using this type of passports with chips.
A passport serves as a travel document issued to Ugandan citizens for purpose of traveling abroad. Anselm Ojaru, live at 8.